Hey guys, it's Kenzie. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're doing a Christmas decorate with me. This is my first decorate with me of the Christmas season. I am so stoked. We're tackling my kitchen today and I had no idea where I was going with this. I really just trial and errored the whole thing and you will see all of my thought processes that go into everything. But I'm so excited to get this video started and to finally get my Christmas decorating series out there for you guys, and let's just get right into the video. So of course, what would a decorate with me video be without me cleaning off my space first? So I'm just wiping down all my counters, making sure they're all spotless and clean and tidy so we can put brand new decor out. And the stuff that's already on my counters right now is stuff that I always use, and it's basically always out there because I use it every day in the kitchen, like my coffee machines, cutting boards, utensils, all that kind of stuff. So that stayed. So we're gonna get into decorating now that everything is clean. So I'm just starting off by putting this tree in this corner, and I'm using this stand that I DIY'd, and it's just like a little wooden pedestal just to make the tree a little bit more intentional in that corner. And then I'm just adding this framed picture that I made, and as well as a cutting board. You'll see me taking things in and out this whole video because I like to see everything. I like to have everything right in front of me, and so I always just like to try all my options before I decide. So I'm always trying out new things, and I highly suggest that you guys do that too because you're never gonna know how good it looks until you actually try. For this season, I really want to start incorporating a lot of bows. I just think that it gives a really nice texture, and this has a certain like ridged material on the side. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just like fraying on the side, and I just love the texture of it. I think it looks so beautiful. So I just tied a little bow onto one of my utensils. I also stuck some red and green ones in there just to give it a little bit of color. I'm not a color person. If you regularly watch my channel, then you know that I'm not a color person, but I figured a little pops of red and burgundy and green for the Christmas time, it never hurt anybody. So here's my little Santa guy that I got from the Target dollar spot. I thought that he just looked really vintage and cute, and his hat comes off, so I thought it would be perfect for putting coffee pods in. So I put some coffee pods there, and now I'm gonna set up a little coffee station. And like I said, like this was really hard for me, and I actually ended up changing this entire thing at the end, so just stay tuned because it looks nothing like this at the end. But here's one option for you if this is the route that you're wanting to go for. I feel like this is so cute. It's like half vintage, half cutesy, and then I also added in this like waved wicker basket, and I think it looks like a candy cane, and I think it looks so cute. But this is more of like a cutesy style, I feel like, and I wasn't feeling it in the end, so I did end up changing it, but it worked for that 10 minutes that it was up. So I'm just putting these 3 trees in the middle of my oven, and then I'm just like adding my salt and pepper. I use all of these things usually, so I like to keep the things that I actually use in my kitchen available. So here's a little wooden pedestal, and I'm just putting my soap dispenser on it. I'm not gonna do a whole big arrangement for my island. Usually I do, but I just thought that my decor was so busy in the back that I wanted to leave it empty so you could see the back decor. And now we're moving on to this little peg rail area that I have. I'm just adding some textured knit, I don't really know what these are. I'm gonna say napkins. I got them last year from Target from Christmas time. And then I'm also adding these rustic bells. These are super popular this year. I've talked about these a lot, and I've used these a lot in my styling videos. These are just such a timeless piece. Highly recommend you get some of these if you don't have some already. And then I'm just adding a little pop of red with a linen cloth, of course, because you gotta mix in those textures. Oh, and then also this rug. Now I'm wrapping a bow around Alexa because I feel like she's just kind of an eyesore. So I wanted to glamify her a little bit. I wrapped a bow around and then surrounded her with houses. And it's like, she's kind of like in a village, and it looks so cute. Like in the end, I was like, oh, okay. I see the vision. And then especially at night when all the houses are lit up, I think that it will just give the kitchen such a warm, cozy feeling, and I am so excited. So really quickly, I just wanted to add some command hooks to the back of my chairs. I plan on hanging wreaths here, but a little tip for you, command hooks last so much longer if you stick them on and then wait like an hour before you hang your stuff, and then it actually works, like it doesn't fall down. So if you have troubles with hanging stuff with command hooks, try that. So I will come back to that later, but I just wanted to stick those on there real quick. Now I'm just putting up some garland on the top of my cabinet area, and I am using just very, very cheap garland from Walmart. Like I'm pretty sure this was like $10, $5 or $10 last year from Walmart, and I'm just layering it until it looks full enough, like how I want it to be. I also added some twinkle lights in there. These twinkle lights are really cool because they're like sound activated, so if you're playing music, they'll go to the beat of the sound. Really cool. So now I'm just adding my wreaths to the back of the chairs now that my command hooks are a little bit more stickier than normal, and I'm just fluffing them up. It's so important to fluff up every type of greenery or garland that you have just to make it look a little bit more real. I'm replacing this beach picture that I have with this more wintry picture, and this actually fits the space so much better, so it looks so much better than that smaller picture. And then I'm also just hanging this advent calendar on my pantry, and I love the linen textures of this, and then the pops of red. You will see that a lot on here, just subtle pops of red. And then I'm also tying a bow onto the soap dispenser. Surprise, surprise, we love bows around here. So here's what the kitchen is looking like right now. It's definitely coming together, but I'll be honest, I'm not fully there yet, and it's because of this coffee corner, okay? I am not feeling the coffee corner. I don't know, I just feel like it looks a little bit like kidsy for me, and it's so cute, and this would be so cute. And literally, if this was my style, I would totally do this, but it's not. And so I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I am just adding a lamp, and this gives so much warmth through the kitchen, and it just lights it up, and it really draws your eye down, because I feel like your eye is always drawn up towards the garland since there's light up there. So this lamp just really makes your eyes even out. And then I also just added a tree, and then my coffee little syrups as well. And that's it. I called it good, plain and simple, and I think it turned out pretty good. I liked it way better. Like, this is so much more me than that Santa and all of that other crap. I just am totally feeling this. Let me know which one you guys liked better. But here is the rest of my kitchen. Enjoy. Okay guys, so that about wraps up today's video. If you are still watching, you are awesome. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join our family. I would love to have you. I would love to know your favorite piece of decor and if I should change anything. Give me all your opinions in the comments, and also give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. We will see you in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!